As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. The lone back's got it. Can't get him to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time.
And that pass picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front.
He's taking the shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already thrown one interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws, because his decision-making so far has not been good.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Longhorns are flying down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man downfield. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Coming after it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And the Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
Lag of fucking hell.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive
This nigga should really give me the ball back since he's owed me a possession.
You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being out.
What's all about the basketball game?
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Hey, at least you go, bro.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right.
Who just can't make a fucking tackle.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens.
There's no fucking way, bro.
Got his man to the left. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense.
And I'm lagging again.
Pass to the receiver. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
One thing this team has shown early this year, they get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. And
I see he dropped, bro. I was like, my nigga definitely listening to this right now.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
This nigga is rushing too.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. All kinds of room.
This nigga hard-headed.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The balls are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down.
Like, look at this. This nigga's gonna get a free fucking rush on the left side, rushing 3.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their
Oh my, bro. I'm not even gonna play this shit, bro.
Coming in, it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game.
Sweat off is crazy.
A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And sure tackle there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on third down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were first and second down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
And he's sacked.
Oh my fucking God.
Down to stop this drive.
This shitty ass offensive line.
You can tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense.
What the fuck is you doing over here?
Back to pass. It's Manning. He's got the back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to get the edge on the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense...
It's finally my rock again.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line.
Aaron, bro, if you would see what the fuck I've been going through, bro. This nigga's rushing three, killing me, bro. Killing my weak ass, sorry ass O-line.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's White. He's run out of bounds, but not
Like,
before.
fuck, dude.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
I feel like that nigga's supposed to the ball in the
Way
third
to
quarter
start this
person.
drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down. What great protection. And
Hold the ball. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
They
Bitch
ripped
ass
off a
nigga.
big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also
Watch
run
the
routes.
nigga
We're not just
on the
talking
left.
about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Caught
Shit,
on the
earlier.
outside,
He's
it's
a fucking
Sampson.
idiot.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running.
The bumper right now,
He can
though.
catch it.
Now on second down. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Back open in the middle. Touchdown, Volunteer! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
That's valid. The car speakers do be
That
hitting.
passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
Y'all better make the fucking tackle, bro.
And now he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll immediately call timeout.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to see.
You get a field goal out of that
this
shit.
guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
What timeouts does he
The
have?
offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Manning. Might be looking to run. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Nigga still should give me the fucking ball.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Referee started running the football.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that
Bro, this nigga finna sit in mid-blitz the rest of the fucking game.
Routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Like, look at this. This nigga is spamming the same fucking play. This nigga's ass is fuck.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down.
This nigga has came out in mid-blitz. You like, all right, bro.
Offensive line, they don't do their job. They don't protect their guy. And
I guess I just gotta get better.
The tone right out the gate.
Scanning the field.
Seem like it.
Throws to the tight end. just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And now I'm wagging.
I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play.
Of course, I could have guessed what defense this was going to be.
Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy.
Somebody tell this nigga get out this fucking weak ass defense.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. These two guys.
This shit is insane.
They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you
I can't even block
exactly
this
when
nigga.
that guy's
Thank
gonna
you.
break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Like this shit right here, bro. And now now that he finally got his fucking sack he's been running the entire time, the nigga finally switches up this stupid ass defense that take no fucking skill. I can't even hike the ball.
Trying play action.
And I'm sacked again. And I fumbled. And I fumbled, bro.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world?
Would I be a bitch ass nigga if I quit the game?
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He only needs a sliver of
He just got a punt return when I was typing. I'm quitting.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub.
Well, I should close Apple this bitch ass nigga, but that's not even me.
On special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 14 to Ohio State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tennessee ready to go to work.
Oh, wow, guys. Mid-blitz a fucking again, bro.
David, this is an opportunity.
This nigga has ran this shit like 50 times.
It's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
Hey, if this nigga come out in this shit again, bro, I swear to God, bro. This nigga finna hate me.
Get back. You don't score, and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. But that's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Looking for a man. It's Ncaa.
Bro, nigga, even when a nigga don't blitz, I don't got time, bro.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback.
Yeah, that bitch ass corner hurt, nigga. Fuck him. Oh God. We like to see hurt that nigga players. Take all that nigga players out.
Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Sampson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Texas 24, Tennessee 7.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Oh. I'm getting mid-blitz right now. Just give me 1 second.
He wants to throw. Looking left.
Yeah.
What a snap
He got it,
by
bro.
the defense.
He got it, bro.
Taking it the other
On
way.
God, he got it, bro. I ain't even gonna close that on his bitch ass, bro. 'Cause I don't do that shit, bro. But, I'm not finna play this nigga, bro. You can read down.